Welcome back with another anime review by your host, Anime Alex. Okay, I know I haven't been posting. I've missed several chapters of Seven Deadly Sins, or haven't done several videos on Seven Deadly Sins, on a Black Clover, and of course, One Piece, and Fairy Tale 100 Year Quest. Look, I've been on vacation. I've been to LA. I was in LA for a week. I was in Ohio for another week. It's been a minute. And then I took a week off when I got back home, and here we are. Yes, new chapter of One Piece was amazing, and I'll try to do a review on it sometime later. Busy schedule's been busy because just playing the Gears Tech test, and I was doing a couple of streams on there off of Mixer. So check me out. Link will be in the description below. Uh, Other than that, sorry, thought I heard something out my window. Other than that, I'm going to try to more consistently upload. I know it's been a minute. I'm sorry. Well, I'm back. Let's get into it. Now, yes, I should do a review on Black Clover, but today's going to be a Black Clover theory. Have fun with it. Whatever. All you need to know about the latest chapter is the war with the elves basically ended. All the elves went away except for the eye of the third eye of the Midnight Sun, or like the third eye members for some weird reason, but I guess they said that those bodies were theirs because Veto and Lana, their bodies were like genetically re-engineered, and Raya, but I thought Raya. I'm trying to remember, but I thought Raya took another person's body. I don't know. It was a weird explanation that they gave. Anyways, that chapter leads to this chapter. Now that the war is done, who's going to be the next Wizard King? If you've noticed in the chapters, the Wizard King like still looks like pieces and parts of him are stone. Like how it's kind of like he's reverting back to being a statue. So I don't know if the Wizard King will, or the first Wizard King will be the current Wizard King, not on some like Makarov, like from Fairy Tale, coming back every single time as the new guild leader and can't catch a break because he's like retired from that spot like 2 times. So, anyways, uh, I'm labeling. I've seen a lot of theories and a lot of what people wanted, or who people want to be as the Wizard King and stuff, and it's down to five. It's been down to five people always being brought up, and that is the first Wizard King, Lumiere, uh, Mayor Leona, Yami, or actually six. The first Lumiere, the first Wizard King, William Vengeance, Mayor Leona, uh, Nozel, Fuegolian, and Yami. Those six are the who I see all the time. Obviously, people will be all like, "But what about Yuto and Asta? They're too young, and they're still growing. Like, it would make no entire sense. Like, that, the whole Wizard King thing is an end game. They're gonna pull a Naruto on you guys and be all like, oh, Kakashi is the Hokage before Naruto is. That's basically what it's gonna be. It's going to be, oh, they're too young, so we're gonna put one of their mentors or like one of their mentors in this role. And so I'm gonna go through the list, not in the order that I've like said it, but just I'm gonna go through the list and give reasons why they could be reason. I'm gonna give reasons why they could be the Wizard King. Uh, what have they done? Because remember, the Wizard King is based off of merits. What have they done to deserve the Wizard King's position? And then ultimately giving the reason why they won't or will be the Wizard King. So, let's start off with the first Wizard King, Lumiere. Now, like I said in the beginning of this video, it looks like he's turning back into stone. Now, I'm gonna go with that theory that the Lumiere's about to turn into stone, about to turn into a statue at the official end of this arc, because one, he doesn't have any reason to live on this world. His sister gone, his friend licked, gone. He already came back and saved the Clover Kingdom again for what appears to be the final time against the demon. The demon's gone, so his mortal enemy is, or I'm gonna say the demon's gone, air quotation marks. Don't know if they're trying to bring him back because he was a really good villain. So it, with him being gone, it feels like, oh, Lumiere doesn't have a mortal enemy to always fight against. He doesn't have his sister or family to spend time with, and he doesn't have Licked, his best friend. Licked sacrificed himself, and you can always say, oh, Sarah, Bird Girl, Nero. God, I always forget her. Name. Like, I'm about to look this up and try not to forget this, because I don't know why for the life of me. I know it starts with an S. Sekre. Yes, Sekre Swallowtail. All right. I always forget her name. Sekre, you could say, oh, Lumiere will want to live for Sekre, but the thing is that I've Sekre already made friends with Asta, and a part of me thinks that leave. Sekre wouldn't want to leave Asta or the Black Bulls because she's already kind of acquainted to it. If anything, Sekre might join the Black Bulls, or Sekre might turn back into Nero. I feel like she'll probably end up turning back into Nero, but I can also see her staying as Sekre because, like, now that we know she's a human, why turn her back into a bird? I mean, I feel like the justification is, oh, the spell is up, Lumiere is turning back into stone, which makes Sekre turn back into the bird, back into Nero, but everyone knows it's Sekre, so they'll just start calling Nero Sekre now, and it'll be like, damn, I really wish she was back to being her human form. I feel like that's going to be the outcome of Sekre, which would lead into why Lumiere wouldn't be a Wizard King or the reoccurrent Wizard King, is because he doesn't have anything really left to do. He's already led over the Clover Kingdom. We don't need him to come and lead over the Clover Kingdom. He's already shown that he's still really strong, which would kind of undermine all the upcoming threats. If you have like this god tier character, it's like if in Naruto, what if the first Hokage came back and led the village instead of like Tsunade or Kakashi, or the fourth Hokage? Like, no, there would not be any other threats. The Akatsukis, like Pain coming in, smack, just get wiped out by. They would just get wiped out by Hashirama. They would get wiped out by Minato. Like the yellow flash, zoom zoom, zip zip, instantly all the pains are like destroyed. And if they wanted to, they could have showed that Minato is a perfect sage, which would make him even more overpowered. Or like, give them his end game powers of being a perfect nine-tailed Jinchuriki in like sage mode. So it's like, if that incarnation of Minato came back as a Hokage, of course, there, no, there would not be any threat to the leaf. If the first Hokage came back, there wouldn't be any threat to the leaf. So that's why I feel like Lumiere would not be the next Wizard King, or this current Wizard King, because we still need to face the Heart Kingdom or learn about the Heart Kingdom. We need to learn slash face defeat the Spade Kingdom, and then the Diamond Kingdom's still out there just messing around and doing their shenanigans. So it'd be like, oh, Lumiere's here. We don't need to worry. Diamond Kingdom, or Diamond King, King of the Diamond Kingdom, come at me, bro. Lumiere got it under lock. And like, Lumiere will like beat you. He will give you these hands, these light hands. And same for the other kingdoms. So it's all like, oh, that's how I feel about it. I also feel, moving on, to I want to say Yami. Yami, I see get always thrown out. Like, everyone say, "Oh, Yami this," or like Yami this, Yami that. And yes, Yami is my favorite character of Black Clover. Dude is funny. Dude is funny, and he uses dark magic in a very special way. And I like dark magic, like in RPG games. I like being the thief and stuff, using shadows and crap. So I take a liking to that kind of magic. And he's a swordsman, which is also cool. But the thing is that Yami's a foreigner at the end of the day. Yes, all of his accolades. Black Bull, the Black Bull leader, him going on these secret missions to get the gems, him being at the final battle and dealing the final blow, him having the second having the squad with the second highest stars out of just nowhere. Like, Yami has so many accolades, and also him being really close to Julius. But the thing is that Yami is a foreigner at the end of the day, and I don't think any, like, we all know the king of the Clover Kingdom, not the Wizard King, but the king of the Clover Kingdom is is really, he isn't for commoners. Like, as we see in the Royal Knights exam arc, he doesn't like Yuno and he doesn't like Asta because they're commoners. Even though they've done so much and they've grown and showed a lot of promise and potential, he doesn't like them because they're commoners. So he would sure be against and wouldn't like Yami going up, like, being the next Wizard King, just because he's not a noble or anything like that. That's and plus the Clover Kingdom right now isn't really in a state of open mindedness. I could say. I mean, they're getting there, obviously, because due to Asta and Yuno's achievements, which is cool and all, but they're not there 100%. And so I don't feel like Yami is going to be leader. I don't feel like Yami is going to be the Wizard King. And plus, Yami, his personality, he's already caught up with the Black Bulls. The Black Bulls, I don't even think they have a vice captain. They've kind of been like the only squad shown that does not have a vice captain. And so I think the Black Bulls would be very misguided without Yami. And because, like, Asta is the glue to that. Asta's the backbone, and he's the glue that, like, holds the team together. But Yami, end of it is the head of the Black Bulls. And if Yami gets removed from that head position, I feel like all the Black Bulls kind of just crumble down. Because who else would be leader? Finral? Because he's like, what, the eldest member? Zora? Because I don't feel like it's going to be Asta. Because then Asta's going to have to do captain stuff and not Asta stuff. If anything, if anyone, I could see either Charmy or Finral taking that leadership position, but you know they're. But to be, but I think Charmy a little less. You know they wouldn't be taken seriously, and so we wouldn't have the funny Yami comedy all the time, which made the anime what it was for me. Like it made it enjoyable for me, and is what got me into it. It was just the Yami comedy, so that's why I don't feel like it will be taken out or Yami will be put in the Wizard King position. It's because they're losing out. Their Black Bulls are losing out on so much power and comedy and just personality without him there. So that's just me. Moving on to Fuegolian. Now, Fuegolian is very respected. I like Fuegolian. He is probably in my top 5 favorite characters. Like, hands down, top 5 favorite characters. Probably coming in at number 4. Like, nah, number 3. Number 3. I like Fuegolian a little better than you know. So, uh, Fuegolian, he has been in a coma like for a while. And yes he has Salamander now, which I did think it should have went to Leopold so he can get a boost in power to be on like par with Yuno and Asta, but oh well. Okay. Anyways, Fuegolian been in a coma. So I feel like Fuegolian would have to make up a lot of time, and I do see Fuegolian being the Wizard King. I I do. Do I think he's the best candidate and for sure going to be it? No, but if anything, I'll spoil this now. He is my second option. He is my second option. He is the second person I would think to be Wizard King. He is highly respected, highly intelligent. Got the power boost with Salamander. Uh, the only thing that is really hindering him is that he has been in a coma for a while. He probably needs some time to like get a. He probably just needs some time to like recuperate and just learn what's has been going on and stuff. And if anything, I feel like he would go back to the Crimson Lion Kings because I think he feels, or knowing Fuegolian and how much of a good leader he was, I think he feels that he owes it to his squad for him being missing in action for all the time, and he would want to rebuild it and just you know be more a part of the guild, be take more, what's the word I'm looking for, be more a part with the squad, or re not reinvest, recuperate, no, bottom line, he just wants to be with the squad again. He probably feels like he wants to be with the squad again and how he owes it to him since he's been out of action in a while. So, you know, um, Nozel Nozel is weird, and I didn't like. He could be Wizard King, and he's like the third. I would put him in third place, but like Nozel has done a lot, especially in this latest arc. He has shown a lot of tremendous growth, but we have to remember at the base of it all, Fuegolian and Nozel has a rivalry similar to Luck and Magna, and similar to Yuno and Asta, and I guess Yami and Vengeance. Yeah, Yami and William. They have a sort of rivalry, and also I guess you could say Finral and his brother. gosh, why did I forget? Ah, I forgot Finral's brother's name. My God, I'm just forgetting it. Like, see, I've been out the loop. I'm forgetting Langris. Okay, so like Langris, and the thing is that I feel like uh, I feel like the author isn't really trying to like put one over the other, sort of say, because they're kind of similar power levels and stuff like that. And I I feel like if Fuegolian isn't going to be Wizard King, then I think that Nozel won't be Wizard King. They're, like I said, they're shown in the same light, and so they won't like surpass one another. Yada yada this, yada yada that. Moving on to William. Okay, this is weird because I read a comment after reading the post, because thinking about it, I'm all like, there's no way William's gonna be the Wizard King after what happened with Julius. Yes, I know that, because I feel like William would like hate himself. But the thing is that when I realize it William being the Wizard King won't be that like far fetched. William, like the townspeople don't know that William was Patri, so the townspeople isn't against William. William, uh, William himself, since he is the leader of the top squad, like the top squad of the Clover Kingdom, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are behind him becoming Wizard King. I'm pretty sure that the Clover King, the King of the Clover Kingdom, would also be behind him, like becoming the Wizard King. Because one, he's really strong, obviously. Two, leader of the best, like leader of the best squad. Like, so he already has the people, he already has the support, he already has the accolades. Just William has everything. All this is left up. All this is left up to William is his guilt. That's basically it. Is William going to be like, I quit being the captain, I don't deserve to be the captain? Is William going to go back to being the captain of the Golden Dawn? Or is William going to be, hey, I'm willing to be Wizard King to help rebuild because this is the way I want to repent? Kind of sounds weird. It kind of sounds like a weird way to repent, but like, okay. William is also a person I could see. William is also a person I could see as the Wizard King, but it it's wavy right now because of how it's wavy right now because of how William feels, and I feel like if he doesn't become the Wizard King, a part of it will be the guilt he feels about killing Julius, and he doesn't deserve it. And that's why I feel like he won't be Wizard King. But if he does become Wizard King, I'm not surprised about it, because he already had he was already set up to be like this larger than life figure with this larger than life group that he's created, like this elite squadron. So that, and then it leads me to the last person, Mayor Leona. Now, I'm gonna go out and say like this. I think Mayor Leona is gonna be the new Wizard King, or in this case, the first Wizard Queen. And my reasonings are Fuegolian has woken up. So Fuegolian is most likely going to take control of the squad again, which this pushes out Mayor Leona to do God knows what. Like, what's Mayor Leona doing now that her little brother has retaken control of the squad? Mayor Leona is like insanely strong. Obviously, Mayor Leona had that really funny run-in with the Clover Kingdom, or like the king of the Clover Kingdom. So I feel like there's going to be more like banter and moments with them if she is the Wizard Queen. Two, not two. This is like four. Four is that I'm pretty sure Mayor Leona will feel as if that the Clover Kingdom needs to, like, she needs to strengthen the Clover Kingdom, so something like this on something on the Eye of the Midnight Sun will never happen. Something on that scale will never happen again, and that is completely fine, and that is completely understandable. And I feel as if she has shown to be incredibly strong, incredibly scary, and incredibly like brave, and just a monster, a beast. And I feel like with the short time we have seen Mayor Leona, I don't think that the author would like just throw her out to go do something. And yes, the one thing that I will say that the reason why she would turn it down is because she was never into the royal life. She was never liking being royalty. She just wanted to go out and train. She was a fighting junkie. But the thing is that when it all comes down to it, Mayor Leona came back to help strengthen the Crimson Lion Kings. What's stopping her from help strengthening the whole Clover Kingdom? Because like she has that personality, that intimidation factor. And so I feel like that's a real key part about their rebuilding is she would be the person to ward away enemies in their time of rebuilding. And that's kind of the reason why I would say Mayor Leona is going to be the Wizard Queen, is because everyone else has something that they can do at the end of the day. Yami leads the Black Bulls. Fuegolian leads the Crimson Lion Kings again. Nozel leads the Silver Eagles, and William Vengeance either incarcerates himself and or goes back to leading the Golden Dawn. Lumiere doesn't have anything left to do in this world, so he turns to stone. So it only leads Mayor Leona as the other capable person, like as the only other capable person to take the spot, because everyone admits that she's incredibly powerful. And so that is my reasonings and why Mayor Leona will become the next Wizard Queen. I could be wrong. This isn't fact. This is just my theory, and I hope you guys enjoy the theory. Remember to like, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.